Hello again, everybody. Welcome to this lovely tutorial. This time we're talking about how to identify if your charging cable for a laptop is damaged or broken. We're going to be looking at this first image up here to start things out. This is checking to see if your wires are frayed. If you can see, much like this diagram has, any kind of breakage in the plastic that would normally be around the inside of the wire, if you can see that there is some kind of metallic thing within the cable, that likely means your wire is frayed. And if there is a lot of fraying, or even a small amount of fraying is good enough, that can prevent your device from properly charging whenever, even if it's plugged in. If it's not a frayed wire, you might notice that your physical input has worn away. It seems like there's something missing, something has been torn off. As you can see in this diagram up here, there is clearly missing some portion of the device that would normally plug into the round input. That's been either worn off, broken off, something to that effect has happened. If you can recall recently ever stepping on or bending your charging cable and you heard a popping sound or a clicking sound, that may indicate that a piece of it is broken off and it likely won't be able to charge at all. And if it can charge, it'll be very dangerous, so I would avoid doing that. Finally, we can see this is a great example of what a smush charging cable is going to look like. So on the left side, you can see that it's a perfectly healthy micro USB. On the right side, you can see that it is a very bent, very warped USB. You can also see that the little gold bars, the little gold metallic bits within the cable. On the left side, they're all there. They all look great. On the right side, they're squished. There's some that don't seem to be there. They seem to be missing. That's a great indicator that your charging cable is not going to work anymore. While these can work, the more damaged they are, like specifically this one's very damaged, it's not going to be able to charge at all. In any of these instances, the best option you really have is to replace it. This will work for, you can use any of these methods to kind of determine the state of your charging cable. Most charging cables that are as damaged to the ones you've seen won't function for very long, if at all, and sometimes are dangerous to use. So if you can see any of these hazards, any of these problems, I'd recommend picking up a new charging cable for whatever device it was you were using. This has been a small tutorial on identifying damaged charging cables.